Okay. Dear our bankers, welcome to join us. It is really my great honor to be here today to share the topic of how Huawei Cloud can support and innovate for financial industry. Really, first of all, let me express my sincerest gratitude to all the customers and the partners at present today for choosing Huawei Cloud as the foundation to the road of your digital transformation. Thank you. In the next 15 minutes, I'd like to share the finance technology to innovate. Hopefully, that can bring you some of the new ideas to your financial core business and non-stop innovation. So if we look at the cloud development today, and although the COVID-19 has just paused the world in past couple of years, the innovation of the finance sector is never pending. So I try to sharing with you a couple of interesting examples globally. In China, you know, the payment, mobile payment is everywhere, right? But the people is still worrying about the network failures or the transaction securities. So in that case, if you go to a supermarket, get to the payment counter, how do you think what will be changed? So actually, there's no need any of the physical payment. The payment is possible via the biometric. And also, if you put the goods into the shopping basket, the payment sensor can help you to recognize and pay it directly, so which is real pick and no pay. If you travel to Singapore, you can see the supply chain finance is fast developing, and then the upstream, downstream of the resources within the supply chain is fully integrated to form an efficient industrial chain. In Brazil, the online digital channels are gradually replacing the legacy system, and most of the services can be delivered over the phone. In UAE, a national credit information platform is taking shape, and all the banks can share this credit information to make the loan more efficient. Back to Africa, the inclusive finance is spread widely used. The mobile money platform cannot accessible via the smartphone, but also via the featured phones. So based on those shared cases, we can see the power of innovation for finance. But I know the bankers locally, we have some of the challenges during your innovation journey. In fact, across Africa, the stability of the banking IT system is still below the global average. So being at Huawei, how we sort out these stability issues? Today, I just focus on two keywords: stability and innovation. So when we talk about stability, the Huawei Cloud, we have a lot of practice in China, who is one of the most active regions in global finance. And we helped a lot of bankers over there to sort out the stability issues. A lot of local bankers already choose a public cloud. By other global experiences, we understood that the hybrid cloud and the multiple cloud is the financial cloud adoption model. These strategies are also proven to be successful and more stable. And the Huawei Cloud, to sort out a lot of the stability and the hybrid cloud adoption model, which is managed and orchestrated in a uniform manner, So Huawei Cloud not only offer the public cloud to on-premise clouds and also to the edge cloud. And these capabilities are also embraced a lot of global bankers, and it is used to help them to set up a stable cloud as well as the easy-to-adopt cloud infrastructure. Taking ICBC as an example, the world's largest bank, Huawei Cloud support them to set up a hybrid cloud as well as the distributed cloud normal form. Huawei Cloud now has entered into the Gartner Cloud Platform and Infrastructure Magic Quadrant, and now we are in Chinese FSI Top 1 Cloud. With the global infrastructure, we are able to help the local banks to sort out the cloud adoption challenges. So in addition to the cloud adoption challenges, full stack cloud, Huawei Cloud offered a lot of stability features. By using public cloud and on-premise cloud, make it is a hybrid adoption model, we are guaranteed for RPO to 0 and RTO less than 10 seconds. Huawei Cloud is always innovate in the backend to get it, the infrastructure to be a better performance than others, which is for free, and you can use it by transparent. So for Huawei Cloud is designed for the different tiers of the high availability and scalability. For now, in Huawei Cloud South Africa region, we are running 3 availability zones. And each of the physical data center in the specific availability zone is a tier 3+, which means that from the infrastructure level, that is more stable. Just taking example for OPay, in all the Africa, they have a fintech option, and then Huawei Cloud support them to migrate from other hyperscaler to us. And then we saving a lot of network latencies and the infrastructure stability, more than 55%. I'm a big fan of science fiction. I think you guys have seen the movie, Just a New Arrival in South Africa. That is the space elevator, first shown to public for the first time. As an analogy, for the financial cloud migration, something very similar to build up this space elevator. That project is very complex, difficult, and prone to the failure. So for financial industry, what they need is not only a hyperscaler who can offer them skills, technologies to build up this space elevator, but moreover, they required an experienced partner to working with them together to do the cloud migration. So how do we do this? For Huawei Cloud, before the migration, we can help you to do the free consulting together. For example, the landing zone design, cloud adoption framework. During the migration, we can work with you as well, even in the early morning or in the weekend, to make sure that the migration will not impact your core business too much. And after the migration, we will offer the online service, which makes sure the service SLA. And for Huawei Cloud ourselves, we offer the free training online every month. After the training, you can win the vouchers to apply for free Huawei Cloud certification for associate level and professional level. After talking about the stability, let's come to the innovation. The importance of data in finance industry cannot be overstated. A lot of the local bankers buy a lot of different bunch of the data warehouse, data lake. But the problem is that how to efficiently use them. Huawei Cloud offers an AI and big data platform as one platform. And we can offer not only the platform, on top of that, we align with our financial industry partners to working with us together, which will offering to you easy to adopt, customization, and go to market quickly. So for example, in China Merchant Bank, initially we helped them to build up a data warehouse to replace the traditional Oracle Exadata and the Teradata. And now that data lake is building up, and in the near future, we will use them together to build up as a lakehouse formation architecture. When we're talking about AI, then the most hot topic is ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT is really hot. But the ChatGPT, the data is from public. But they don't have the banking data, but you own it. So I think this is a new opportunity for all the bankers. That how do you think we can we can build your own bank GPT? So how we do this? So for Huawei Cloud, yes, is another advertisement. So for Huawei Cloud, we have innovated for the AI GC and AI big model for a couple of years before. The AI big model, that technology is so much similar with OpenAI. The big model, we have feed hundreds of billions of the parameters inside, and then we build a different industrial big model. So by leveraging your bank data on top of the big model, then you can get your bank GPT easily. Taking example, recently we help the local fintech provider using Huawei Cloud GES service to help them to build up an anti-fraud platform. So in terms of application development, we also offered a security DevOps pipeline. And we have a lot of experiences to the banking institutions to build up their DevOps pipeline, and then which help them to automate everything from zero to hero. Just taking example for Huawei Cloud ourselves, we have a lot of R&D teams, and that teams, working on this cloud-native pipeline every day, every minute. So which makes sure that this pipeline is very stable and secure and designed for the large enterprise. Another feature for Huawei Cloud is we just call it a Roma Connect. There's something like a bridge. Connect the on-premise applications, which for now is difficult to migrate to cloud, and connect other side that is cloud-native applications, and they can talk via this bridge very easily, which means that we designed for financial cloud transformation more smoothly. Over than that, we also designed a lot of solutions, eco-channels for financial industry. Sometimes we just call it the Huawei Cloud 1+N. One means Huawei FinTech solution natively. So for Huawei FinTech, we have a lot of use cases in Africa. Just taking example in Kenya and M-Pesa. So we help them to go live with this SaaS offering just on Huawei Cloud Hybrid Cloud in 6 months, which offered mobile money, wallet, payment, microloan over there, all in one. N means that for Huawei Cloud, we design a couple of solutions that for financial industry specific. Look at the video there. The first one, AI digital employee. You can use it for your branding, for your IP. Even can ask her or him to being as a human interactive capabilities, right? And also for the AI-enabled call center. We use this platform to leverage on one of the Brazil bankings, and then use this platform to instead their legacy call center system, with helping them to save a lot of human labors. And also for the video surveillance, we have a lot of projects that delivered in Nigeria banks. And then they can build up this cloud-native CCTV solution and store their streaming videos onto the cloud store for long term. And then which can matching the local security and the compliance regulations. And we have so many other solutions that design for the bankings. Okay. Also, without those partners, we cannot believe. So by choosing Huawei Cloud means that you choosing those selective partners, and those partners are working in financial industry in a lot of different areas. Just for this year, we also introduced another couple of partners working for us. They are Link Lodges, like they are doing the supply chain finance in Singapore and globally. Allow.io, they are global consulting partners who can help you to building up the cloud-native transformation or containerizations. Also for Tongdun, they can offer a cloud-native platform with you as a customized anti-fraud platform. Taking example, in the year of 2021, we're working with Terminus to help one of the digital bankings in Singapore to support them to run the cloud-native application. And that one just go live in 6 months. As a conclusion, Huawei Cloud not only offer you with a very robust cloud container, cloud foundation, cloud infrastructure, but we always continue for the innovations in big data, in AI, in DevSecOps, in digital channels, in ecosystems. So for all our vision is to making the banking system, the digitalization more faster, and we will be your partners on the road. Okay, thank you so much again, and hopefully you will have a wonderful journey in the following days. Thank you.